I think we're ready to start Dead Space 2. We had a problem with Dead Space 1. I had the disc on the PS3 there. And it's the greatest hits disc, so it should be a newer printing. Hold on. I got it here. Um and it's not scratched, but it just couldn't get past chapter 4. We're just gonna start Dead Space 2. Is Dead Space 2 the better game? I'm not I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that. But let's see here. Controller? Come on, get the wire. How about now? Okay. Alright, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Alright, let's get 2. Alright. Now I don't know if I have a save file on this. I know this is one of the games where you beat it, you get more suits. And then this one also has you beat it and you find more suits, which is a little bit unusual in terms of unlocking stuff. Feels very, very retro. Now, Dead Space 2 was actually the first Dead Space that I played. I didn't get a chance to play the first Dead Space when it came out. I think I was at Buyback Games back in high school. Dead Space 2 just came out. Oh no, EA servers. Yeah, I see the markers together, so I think I have a full save clear. So, yeah, I was at the store and they were like, oh, here's Dead Space used. Here's Dead Space 2 new. And I was like, well, you know, yeah, let's go with the second one. Whatever. And so I started with this one. Let's do... Oh, we're doing normal. I don't care. How's that look? That should be fine. Okay. But so I started playing Dead Space 2. Really liked it. And then, of course, you know, I think I watched a playthrough of Dead Space. The old... I think it was like a Tatsudoshi, like a spam play. Yeah. Love that font. Love that Dead Space font. Visceral Games, RIP.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this.
That's such a
If it weren't for
boyfriend
you, I
answer.
never would have made it this far.
Thank you.
Made me stick with it.
Oh, for what?
I'll just remember I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of their leg. Isaac.
I always thought that was interesting, where you like it's in the future and you would assume everything is still digital, but they're having like snow and reception
We're drifting away
issues.
for a moment there, Mr.
Yeah.
Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Got a little Rubik's Cube on the desk,
Like this.
big ashtray,
I really wanted to
pills.
see you again. Just once.
Rorschach painting. Rorschach
loved
painting
you.
was a big thing in
I always
the
loved
advertising
you.
for this game.
Nicole
And then a
Brennan.
little scale model in a
She was a senior
Shimura.
medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
Like the
What did they
controller
find aboard
vibration.
the ship,
It's like
Isaac?
The
impulsing.
marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
What a good transition. Like really good. That's like a, that's
Isaac.
almost like a Lawrence of Arabia,
Isaac, can
you know,
hear me?
candle into sunrise. That's just classic.
Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Good, good.
Yeah, no, I think
Steady,
Franco
steady.
is a character
We gotta
in
get you out of the straitjacket.
was it Dead
Where am I?
Space? Not Extraction.
All right,
Ignition?
I know you're confused right
The
now.
puzzle game for the.
can
I think I
explain
have
it,
it.
Janet, trust
I
me,
bought it
okay?
on the Xbox
Listen,
360.
you're in
Just don't have that
terrible,
hooked up at the moment. This is a great start. Like, especially after the first game that, I don't know, took a very standard sci-fi, you know, we're investigating a ship. This is like, yeah, you know the premise. Let's get to it.
Franco, what
All right.
happened? Oh God. Isaac! Isaac Clarke!
Oh, this sensitivity is wild. Okay. There you go. And this is just a section just run, right? I don't think you can die. Or, no, I shouldn't say that. I don't think you can get past this section without being at 1 health. Like this part right here, mandatory. Like we're mashing. Yeah, and see how we're down to 1 health? I think that's, even on easy, I don't think you can come out with more than 1 health. Nice little flat line there. Do we save? Let's do a save. Why not? Yeah, look at that. I did have a little. Let's overwrite that. Let's get over that. Hopefully that wasn't. Hopefully that wasn't my New Game Plus save. Whatever. Okay. Put the trigger here. Oddly enough, those monsters that grab you from the ceiling, only in Dead Space Extraction for the PS3 and the Wii. But those are a real Dead Space enemy.
Now.
Watch him abuse a patient there. Let's not. I don't know. I'm just kind of going through this to get through it. This isn't 100% or anything. Trigger.
Come on, man. Facing 4. I remember you.
Little yaoi pose, little cuddle.
Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Terminated.
Eliminate me.
Where's one more? Listen to me, man. What matter? Listen to me. Matter. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it. There's no
Good fake
escaping
out.
from what
I dig it.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
All right, bro. For real.
Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
Okay. Turn around.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Nice. Yeah, so that was the guy who was interviewing us in the first section.
Clark.
Oh,
Isaac
this
Clark,
part.
is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Yeah, so this game does a little bit of the elevator loading screen feel. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, it was the era. At least it's not like Mass Effect level, because that gets really annoying. Yeah, so an interesting part about this is, alright. Love this right here. Good little shadow. Nice little hallucination. I love the hallucinations in this game. They add so much. Yeah, this controls on this are a little bit weird.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Alright. So the devs for this game wanted a different depiction of hacking, because they didn't really feel like Isaac was too much of an engineer in the first game. And now we didn't actually get to hack there. I think the next one is... not really sure where. Okay, but that's that same animation for hacking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now the javelins here kind of differ from the main of the first game. It's kind of like a full damage on them, and impaling stuff will kill them. Man, I'd say like even through mid game, it's a reliable kill. Oh, this part. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. And... oh, it did get you. That's not it. Come on. There you go. So this is the game that introduced the stomp to loot mechanic. In the original Dead Space, when you got a kill, the enemy would immediately drop their stuff. So if you like, especially if you burned an enemy, you'll see it happen really noticeably. This game, when an enemy dies, it's like it gets one extra hit point before it drops its loot. Tutorial. Loot tutorial. And then I think this is me. Yep. There you go.
Why am I awake? Can anyone hear me? Oh God, I'm all alone in here. Oh God, please help me. Why am I awake? Is someone there? Anyone? Who's out there?
Sorry, I just want to listen to that guy for a little bit. This game has really nice ambience. And, you know, you hear the string section going, like that's typical, right? But hearing his screams from a distance really adds a lot. You know, oh, plasma.
Is someone there? Anyone? Oh God, I'm all alone in here.
Calm down.
There you go.
I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my God!
Fuck.
What the fuck are you doing?
Shit.
Help!
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Alright, here we go. Reload is X in the first game. Square in this one. Okay, and you saw how earlier we could use the spear stuff to kill. This guy cannot be speared. You have to interact with him with the plasma cutter. Interesting little bit.
Isaac,
Oh,
it's
there we go.
Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I
Yep,
know.
tutorial.
I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Let's save. Okay. Is this the jump scare? Yep. Little audio there. Gotta love it. Which way? That's the way we're supposed to go. I think there's yeah. I don't think it's a power node, but I know there's junk over here. Was there a power node? Maybe a New Game Plus.
Isaac, come on,
Yeah. And no matter how fast you run here, or how slow,
after us?
you never make it here.
Isaac, through here. Come on, Isaac. No, Isaac, remember me. Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember? You remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last out.
Unbelievable. More? One more.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
You know, just a convenient jam signal there. We're gonna save here because I know this stasis room has killed me before. Okay, for this guy, you have to stasis him. Wow. Wow, okay. So, you notice how he killed us in one shot, right? That's actually, the tutorial part of this is like, you have to use stasis. And you saw, we used stasis on him, right? We stasised him, and we were able to cut off one of his arms. But the game still marks him as a one-shot kill. So let's try that again. It's almost like I knew what was going to happen. I hate that guy so much. Come on, get that arm. So those were the new enemy type for Dead Space 2. They vomit, and when they die, they also vomit, which is not great. But you know, it's whatever. Good in the multiplayer.
What the fuck?
Love it. Gonna be loud. Oh! Yeah, this whole beginning section stacks you with power nodes pretty well. Pretty well. Oh, you heard that little squiggle? That was the stasis recharging.
Tunnel breach rectified.
Yeah, this game has those instant kill areas. Yeah, you're not fooling me, buddy. And, there's really... No, there's two. I'd say there's two of those death doors that are really problematic. Let's hit the store.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
Let's see here. Yep, there's all the DLC. What do we want to use? I don't want to go Riot. I like the Riot. I think this is the basic New Game Plus suit. Alright, and what do we want to use? I mean, we have our plasma cutter, which we'll probably just stick with. I kind of want to take one additional weapon. I think Javelin. Alright, Javelin gun. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. We'll live with that. Actually, no, we'll save it for after. Or I was gonna get a power node, but I was like, we don't even get to use it until after this section here. Okay. Alright. So we should be ready. Let's see here. If this tutorial would get out of here. Come on. Is it up? Left? There we go. Okay.
Entering vacuum.
Oh, jumps. Come on. So, right here. Oh, actually, I think we triggered it.
And was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep you in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach it in time. Tram station, get moving.
But now, I think we should talk about this now. Because she's a unitologist and her objective is to get you to make more markers, I think the impression that Isaac is somehow like terminal and will succumb to this dementia, I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real. Like, I know he starts hallucinating more and more, but that's also as he gets closer to the marker, and I think that's just the marker being a marker, I should say. So, yeah, I don't think the dementia will kill him, because it doesn't just like magically like, oh, you're too crazy, you die. It doesn't work like that. So I think that's kind of a plot hole with this game. But yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna nitpick too much. Okay, so audio log. Now we can buy notes. No. Right. I forgot. They're just up ahead. Alright, let's go get those. Okay. And we got our power node. It actually gives you another power node right over there. That's fine. Okay. And that gives you the schematic to buy power nodes. It's kind of a... I don't know, I guess it's a good, like, be okay, be ready to backtrack. Let's sell some more. Alright, now we can go upgrade. Just getting these easy upgrades first. Like, why not? That too, right? Might as well do those. This one. Yeah, why not? There we go. Easy upgrades across the board. Alright. And now we did a little cardinal sin there where you're not supposed to use all your power nodes, fine, right? Because I know we're gonna get one.
This is Director Teichman. A station-wide emergency is in effect.
We want to save? Sure, why not? That was a very strange animation. So in this section, you can actually kill these guys. Yep. So you could kill them and then get their loot. That's... what is that? Whatever. Okay. So in the Dead Space 2, they made a little contest for someone to design a death animation, I believe. And this is the winner of the contest who got to get modeled and get killed in game. Congratulations, contest winner.
Isaac, over here!
Yeah. So we talked about this in the first game. When you see him over there, and you see this camera, right? That is actually what you're seeing on the screen, which is a really interesting way to render that. It's not a pre-rendered video. It's actually in-game. Great little touch like that. You don't really notice it, especially since the stuff is a little better in this game, generally. So, yeah. I think there's one pops out here. Yep. And we have Grandma. Okay, alright. More stuff here. Force energy. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay. This part. Yep. What hit me? Oh, it's his, that's whack, dude. His, vomit hitbox just reached out. I was like, is something next to me? What a pain in the ass.
come any closer. You're not getting in. I'm not opening this door for anyone. I don't care what your security clearance is. I'm on. I'm fucking
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Towers premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Always a good habit to save. Let's save. In just a second here. All right. Or that was something there. Yeah, that's the one. Is this the one that crashes? Oh! Whoa! I completely walked past that my first time. Come on. There we go. That's a corpse. This is where we get our first introduction. Yep, Nuggy arms. Hear that gurgling. What? That hit me? What is that hitbox? Come on. Oh. And that didn't hit me. Come on. That's whack. Dude, I was miles away from that. Of this. That's great. That's just great. Okay, let's see here. Did he grab me through the other guy? Come on. yeah. Oddly enough, the grapple animation for these guys is instant kill on them. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that was the first Dead Space. In the first Dead Space, if you got a corpse and you cut the arms off, the Transformer, is that what they're called? Infector? Something like that? Would still infect it, change it into a necromorph, right? So from a body, it'd go to an enemy, an entity. And from there, really funny thing happened. It would make him die instantly because they have no arms. And they would drop loot. So you'd have like a room full of bodies, and then the infector would come in and loot all of them, basically. I think we... I thought there was one more here. Yeah, there they are. No, oh, come on, dude. What a whack animation. You open the door. That was frightening. I think we can just, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's javelin. That was not as effective as I thought it'd be. Maybe the moving train didn't really do it any favors. I think technically you don't have to hit any of them there. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we got it. Give me just a moment here.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon
And
has a
spam
signal again.
calls.
Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
I think it's, yeah, there's a power node here. That's not it. There we go. Triangle in the first game. Okay, just a little save here, why not? All right, actually, let's take a little break. Hit the break. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, and now we're back. Okay. Well, we have this little section with the introduction of a new type of enemy. was a nice little jingle. And these guys are a little annoying. These guys are really annoying. Really important here. We are playing a PS3 game, and these enemies. All right, so let's pick up our stuff, and we'll show you.
Still alive?
Okay.
We can't talk. I think they're tracking
1,
us.
2, 3.
Are the memories coming back to you?
See that?
They're coming back to me.
Let's wait for this
The good
guy.
ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you see the symbols too, Isaac? In him, I keep seeing his face. Shit, found me.
Okay, so as you notice there, at the end, we only had 3 bodies on the floor. Which is, you know, not as many as we killed. So one of the things about this game is that the enemies will aggressively disappear. And if the enemy disappears before the loot has been dropped, not like the first game, right? The first game, oh yeah, you could completely, you know, trust the enemy to drop the loot first. The body disappears, the loot will stay. This one, no. So little kind of dumpy thing about this game. Fine, I suppose, you know. Little guy doing his thing.
Hey, Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Okay. Nice little shopping area. I could have sworn there was something in one of these. There we go.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Alright. You know, we're just going along, and at this point, I suppose you really wouldn't know better, right? There's our lovely door. Alright, hit it. Let's do this. That clear them out? No. I really thought that would have cleared them all out. Alright. So that door is not bad because it sets you up further away from the door. So you don't have any problems going into the door and being like, oh, let's go shoot the door. Or you shoot the door by accident. You saw how there was the exploding guy. So that's a little different there. I don't like this. Why? Because of this. They reused that video in the next game. Pissed me off.
Dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch.
Diagnostic mode initiated for waste compression chamber 752. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel only.
That should be fine. We're not saving. Alright, so let's keep moving here. I think there's a little encounter here. Oh. How did he... That guy's in behind me. There we go. Love the radioactive symbol on these doors.
Entering zero gravity.
Before you go and get disoriented, you grab those. That's where we have to go, which means we're not going to go there. We're going to go over here. Come on. Can I open this? Freaking tutorial. Tutorial's getting in the way. Come on. I don't think these balls or trash bags or whatever they are, I don't think they can hurt you. I might be wrong. I might be really wrong. I can't see anything. Was this the one that the battery instantly breaks? I don't remember. Always nice to have an AoE weapon. Here we go.
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die, but it's the only way out.
You're not Nicole. Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
And he's denying it, which is fine. Is this really it? Oh, the gunship. Yeah.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
I was about to say, I think that's the one that if you do it fast enough, it like glitches out. Didn't get it though. So this is one of those areas where the game just reuses assets. So you saw there, we went through this apartment block when, right as we left the hospital. And, you see now we're in the same environment. I mean, yeah, they dressed it up, you know, a little bit of different lighting, but this is all copy-paste, add some candles. Let's try some javelin. God, what is this thing made of? Quick little walk through the area. Not bad. Little combat there. Well, let's see. Guess they all despawned on me. I think this is the run through. Yeah.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
So this church is one of the weird areas that loops around. But we'll probably do this next time, because this is a little bit of an involved area. I think we'll call it here. Get some upgrades done, and we'll end here. Especially since we have this beautiful room with a store and a bench and a safe spot. Great. And we're on chapter 4. Great. Pretty good. All right, we'll call it here. Thank you.